Can you hear me now? Can you guys hear me? Can you guys hear me now? And not the background? Oh, am I coming in loud and clear? Thank you for answering. Yes, all right. And so you can't hear the background audio like the vehicles in the video? You can't hear the cars going. All right, right. Then I want to. Nope. Okay, so nope, you can't hear the background sound. You can only hear my voice. Is that correct? I'm dying to drink this. I will. Oh, great. I salute you. Thank you very much. Rileron? Where are you from? Cheers to you. As you can see, I'm still new to this type of software. So I hope I don't screw it up the next time I try this live stream. Non-Japanese lives in Tokyo. Oh, okay. You're in Tokyo. Are you like downtown Tokyo, like Shibuya, Shinjuku area, or just on the outskirts of Tokyo? Itabashiku, okay. But it sounds like you have probably easy access to downtown Tokyo, right? I mean, you're not that far, I'm assuming. Excellent. So I hope you and everyone else in Japan is enjoying this comfortable autumn weather. Finally, I mean, I just went out to buy this chuhai, and the wind, it was windy and cool. I think the temperature is now 25 degrees Celsius or even 24. I'm just reading it from the screen. It is a nice night to be out and about. Yeah, so next week it's going to get much cooler. I mean, um, I think the low will be about 19 degrees Celsius. I'm looking forward to that kind of weather. I am so sick of this summer heat. Okay, so you can take big jackpot. Okay, Vakoda, hello. You can take big jackpot anonymously, and how much you paying in taxes? Zero. Zero taxes, okay? Japan does not make you pay any taxes from any winnings. Trust me, okay? Um, as for taking it out of the country, I don't know. I mean, it'll have to be like a bank transfer. You can't just walk out of the country with bags of cash. There's no way. There are X-rays at the airport. Okay. Yes, of course. You are never announced in the media. If you win the jackpot, no one will know. Okay, and you should never tell your friends. Don't brag about it. I mean, you know, I know some of my videos seem like I'm bragging, but I know there's a limit. Do not reveal certain amount of money because there are bad people here. There's yakuza. They're business people these days, but there are yakuza and chimputa and some other bad groups of people who are just watching. Okay, so just don't. Of course, I pay taxes. Of course, I pay taxes, but not for the lottery winnings. I mean, I never did. And you always claim your money through Mizuho Bank. That's the official bank, unless you um, unless you buy your like if you buy your tickets through Mitsui Sumitomo SMBC Bank. That's a Japanese bank. Um, your winnings just go directly into that account, and that's it. Okay, I only started using that in the last 3 years, I think. SMBC. I've only been using Mizuho Bank because that is the official lottery bank. Let's see what else. Uh, exactly. You never pay taxes on Japanese lottery. All right, but you need to fill in the back of the ticket. Okay, and you do need to bring your ID, especially if you're a non-resident. I'm pretty sure they want to see your passport. Okay, and do you need a Mizuho Bank account to collect? No, you don't need it. But see, that's going to be a hard thing. If you're a non-resident of Japan and if you don't have an account, then how are they going to issue you that money? So, of course, they're going to give you the money, but they're going to have to transfer it. I can't even tell you the right thing that is supposed to happen. You need to talk to Mizuho Bank when it happens. All right. But if you're a resident of Japan, okay, um, and if you don't have a Mizuho Bank, they're going to recommend you to open up a Mizuho Bank, and that's the smart thing to do because um, why not? I mean, you might want to play you might want to play Japanese lottery again. It's just a seamless transaction. It goes right into your Mizuho Bank, and that's it. And then just transfer it out to other banks. It makes sense. But of course, you can have the money transferred to one of your other Japanese banks. I'm pretty certain that's possible. But in my case, I just opened a Mizuho Bank when I won, and everything was put into that account and guaranteed. And just you can take out a whole bunch of cash and use it right away if you want. Okay, even if it's a big win, okay, you don't pay any taxes. Do you need a minute? Okay, I'm a resident, okay, but I want the payout in cash. Of course, you can get the payout in cash. I just don't know how they're going to allow you. I really don't know how they're going to issue like Ichioku to you, like a huge mountain of cash. Of course, they're going to take you into a back room, okay, and there are probably other people. I don't know. In my case, there were two people, but there might be other people with the security because that's a lot of money. You're taking it out of their bank. What if you go outside and come back and say you shortchanged me Juman or Hyakuman, like that? So they want to be able to have it on. There needs to be a paper trail. Does that make sense? I don't work for them. I don't know exactly. So you need to confirm with them when that happens to you. Okay, if you win, good luck. Your life will change. Okay, I'm a resident. You didn't pay. You don't like pachinko? Nah, I played pachinko before Vakoda, but I lost. I spent about 1,000 yen. I know I need to probably invest more, but I don't know what I'm doing. Even though I went with a Japanese friend, he claimed that he he wins, but I didn't see him winning. He spent like almost Ichiman yen, and that was years ago. So that that isn't for me. No, no. Lottery is my thing. I'm all about the numbers. and it's safer. I mean, it's as long as you know how to control yourself. Don't have lottery fever. I do have a little bit of lottery fever, but I can afford it, but other people can't. So just don't use your savings, your family money. Okay, just use a small portion, invest in it. Okay, watch my videos, join my lottery group if you want. Of course, I can, give you numbers that but I think that will hit, but there's no guarantee because it's a lottery. It is a game of chance. What about sports? Well, I like horse racing. It's through JRA, and you can sign up. I think I made a video on how to sign up and how to start playing in one of my videos. So just check through, just look under JRA under my channel. Okay, JRA, Japan Racing Association. And you can just set up your bank account, or yeah, in my case I use Japan Post. So you can use any bank, you just set it up, and then you'll get um, a, a membership ID, and then some other things. Yeah, and then you have to input your PIN code, your password for your card, for your account. Okay, every time you transfer money into JRA, and then you start playing horse racing. All right, I hope that answers your question there about the horse racing. As for sports, you're talking about Toto, right? I'm not good at that game. I started playing that a few years ago, on and off. I think I only won 300 yen. Uh, you have to know how to choose teams, but again, it's a game of chance. No one really knows. So I stopped playing it. So I can only do the basics. Yeah, and I did make a video on that, how to play uh, Japanese sports lottery, showing you the basics in terms of um, choosing like like um, like a quick pick. Yeah, like a quick pick. Okay, and then yeah, selecting how much I want to bet. So check that out, okay, in one of my videos. Okay, who else is there? Dinesh. Dinesh, did I pronounce your name, Dinesh? Did I pronounce it correctly? How can I contact you? Just through Google. I mean, through YouTube. You just type in your message. And I usually read my text messages, even the bad ones. But I usually just report the bad ones to YouTube. But, that's an indication. So be nice, okay? If you're going to ask me something or say something nice, and then I will respond to you. Okay, if you treat me bad, then I'm going to treat those people bad. But treat me nice, and I will respect you. Does that make sense? That's fair, right? So contact me through through YouTube/Google. That's the safest because I'm always on it. Okay. In this video, I'm in Seishin-Chuo, that is north of Kobe. Okay, I do have a Mizuho Bank, but this is Rintaran. But on several occasions, I found them treating me and other foreign customers very badly. What? That's why I don't trust this bank for a fair... No, I mean, why would... What made you think that? How did they treat you badly? They remember, customers are first in Japan, and you have money in your account. As long as you're not complaining and acting like a jerk, then you should be okay. They're going to treat you like everyone else. Maybe you just change branches, okay? Maybe the people that you were dealing with, I don't know, had a bad day. So it's hard for me to say. I don't know. I'm sorry to hear that, but customers are number one, and you should be number one to them. It doesn't matter how good or how bad a bank employee treats you. If you win, you're king. What do you care? You have the ticket, you have the money. It's guaranteed to be in your account. It's not like a third world country where there's, if you're lucky, if that you can trust them. This is guaranteed. Okay, I can promise that you will get your money. Okay, I want to. Okay, what else? This is from Dinish. I want to contact you to get future lottery numbers. Well, that is called predictions. Okay, whether you believe in predictions or my predictions, it's up to you. I assume you're at least 20 years old, so you can make an adult decision. I provide predictions for the main Japanese lottery games: LOTO6, Mini Lotto, LOTO7, and numbers 3 and 4 sometimes. Um, I yeah, so I provide those numbers, a list of numbers, and people pay to see those numbers. And they only pay a little bit of money. I think it's 1,100 yen for the possibility of a greater amount. But again, there's no guarantee. Join anytime, quit anytime. That's up to you. But of course, I don't recommend it. And it does take patience. Whether you believe me or not, just look back at my videos, okay? Just go back to my videos on my channel and you'll see that I've won quite a bit of money. Of course, I'm not going to reveal my greatest win because that would put me in possible danger. So I just don't want to say. You guys can guess, okay? I'm just going to leave it up to you. Whether you believe me or not, it doesn't matter. JJ, appreciate your mate. Oh, thank you, JJ. So far, I know that one of you, or actually two of you now, are in Japan. Is everyone else in Japan now? Pardon me, I'm gonna have chuhai. Oh, that hits the spot. I went cycling this morning. Yesterday I did a massive run. I did 13 kilometers. I killed myself. My thighs are killing. And then I went out cycling. Oh, I was as a tourist. Vakoda. Oh, so you are a tourist in Japan? This is for Vakoda, if I'm saying your name right. So, if you are a tourist in Japan and you want to play Japanese lottery, you are welcome to, and you will win, and you can get the money. You need to be in Japan long enough to claim your money. So, like if you're due to leave the next day and then you leave and then you find out that you won like a few days later, well, you're gonna have to come back. Okay, and you should bring someone who can speak some Japanese or hire a translator to go with you. I don't recommend bringing friends, especially if it's a big win, because they're going to want to cut. The key to sustaining yourself, to keeping the money, is to not tell anyone. If you're married, hush. Do not tell your partner, your wife, your husband. Don't tell. Just take about a week or longer to absorb the shock. It's life changing. The things that you can get, the indulgence, like you want to buy a Lamborghini or a Porsche or a Maserati. You know, you want to go around the world. Don't reveal. Don't splurge. Don't. I know the temptation is there. Just don't. Trust me. It's a dead giveaway. People talk. Okay? You need to be careful. You need to make the money last. Because, I've seen stupid people in the United States and also in England. They won huge and only to lose it in a year. And then they're living in trailer parks. Dumbasses. Okay, so don't be a statistic. Don't let that happen to you. And I'm not letting that happen to me. Make it extend. Make it for enough. Keep the money going for the next generation. Invest in yourself. Learn a new trade or skill or open a business. That's what I recommend. I mean, that makes sense, right? So hopefully I've given some good advice. Japanese using lottery machines. This is from Vakoda. I don't saw any videos with them, just some numbers from sites. Japanese using lottery machines. What do you mean by that? Lottery machines. You mean the the drawing machines when they choose the numbers, the numbers coming out? Is that what you mean? This is for Vakoda. Yeah. Okay, so that's what you mean. I know they don't display that on TV. I don't know if it's a legal situation, but you need to go to Mizuho Bank's lottery page. There's a link there, and I think I did a video on that. Yeah, so just go and check back on that video in my channel. In one of my videos, it shows you how to go to that page where you can watch it live. All right. Yeah, and it's broadcasted live, but through Mizuho Bank. I'm going to talk about gambling in Japan. You know, you probably heard that gambling is illegal in Japan, but there's lottery and pachinko. Isn't that funny? And as for pachinko, did you know that is classified as entertainment? So because it's classified as entertainment and there's a little window outside of the actual establishment, there's a small little window on the side. So the next time you pass by a pachinko parlor, just walk around and you'll see a little booth outside of the building, not inside. And that's where you swap your little metal balls for cash or prizes. Because of that little gray area, okay, that business is classified as entertainment. So they allow it. It's not gambling. Crazy. I mean, if you don't believe me, check it out. Ask your Japanese friends. Ask like people who know gambling. Funny. Okay, I have both MUFJ and JP Post Bank. Okay, counts. And both customer services are great, but Mizuho Bank are for 8 years up until now, and that I've been living in Japan. Okay. Okay. Rinteron, I'm sorry to hear about your bad situation at Mizuho Bank. I don't recommend closing your account. Just change branches. Okay. Bring your winning to another Mizuho Bank if you have the actual ticket. Okay. Or just buy your tickets online. I usually use my app on my phone. Mizuho Whole Bank app, and then you just choose you choose your numbers from your app, and the money's taken from your account. And when you win, it takes about 3 business days to claim the money. All right, and you don't have to deal with any people. All right, so don't close your account. That's my opinion. That's up to you. Okay, I have it both. Okay, I hope I answered your question, Rin Taron. Vakoda, I saw the news that Japan want to change casino laws. Yep, and accept some of them. Yep, there's backlash. Um, I don't know about the casino scene. It's corrupt. It's going to be corrupt for sure. I love entertainment, and of course, I'd love to go to it, but it's going to cause trouble for the society. I really think so. It's going to cause addiction. Um, there is there is an addiction already. It's just going to make it worse. People are going to steal. It's going to corrupt this nice society. So I don't think it's a good idea. No. Ice. Okay, this is from Vakoda. I saw news. Okay, okay. That was just that. Mm-hmm. By the way, I posted my Lotto 6 prediction about an hour ago. So I don't see any members because the members have a little star, a blue or orange star next to their icon. I don't see any members watching. So for the members, they would just hop on to my YouTube page in the members section. The paying members section can only enter it and see the numbers that I posted for tomorrow. Man, I've been working very hard. Look at these sheets of paper of analyzing past winnings. Oh my God, my brain is a bit rattled. You know, I need to wash up, but I want to win badly. I'm ready to play. I'm gonna buy a couple more tickets tomorrow, and then I am going to work on my mini lotto prediction. Remember, this is all based on my opinion. It's just a game, and you must be at least 20 years old. But you know, sorry, I went to a lottery booth and I saw a little message on the window. It says minimum 19 years old. Does anyone know about that? Did anyone see this little message on the window? You have to be at least 19, but elsewhere I see, well, I've always known you needed to be at least 20 years old to play it. Okay, so anyway, lottery. Great, I am getting a lot of questions about Japanese lottery. Change age from 21 to 18. Yep, but you can't play it from 18. It says on the window as well. You cannot play it from 19, I think. That's the new age, from 19. But the website says 20. Or when you go to the lottery machine at Lawson, it says you need to be 20 years old. I don't know if the staff will ask you for ID at Lawson. if you look very young. I don't know. Okay, this is from Rintaran. What do you think about the option Quick Pick for Lotto? I never play Quick Pick. I don't believe in it. I believe in my numbers. It's never worked for me. I've heard that it worked for other people who won big, but that's like lightning again. That's my opinion. It's up to you if you want to play Play it that way. That's your choice. But I'm not going to. I'm not going to choose quick pick. No. I like my numbers. I recommend not choosing birthdays. Don't choose birthday. Don't choose consecutive numbers such as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, do not do that because people most likely will be choosing that and they will lose. They're guaranteed. Okay, don't choose your birthday. Don't choose in like public holidays such as Christmas or I mean not in Japan. Christmas is not a public holiday. It's just it's a show. Okay, um, like New Year's Day, for example, 0101. I mean, everyone's going to choose one, and one tends to pop up. Like, don't use your telephone number. Yeah. Okay. Who's this? Dijon? Did I say your name right? Dijon? Hello from Melbourne. Good day. Is that right? Is that how they say? Good day? Like, good day. Is it cool there or cold? I just remember that it's the opposite of summer down in Australia. Hey Google, what time is it in Australia?
Australia has multiple time zones. Right now, the time in these zones is between 6:40 p.m. and 10:40 p.m.
Oh,
The time in Canberra is 9:40 p.m.
oh, it's the evening. Oh, thank you. Did you hear Google? That's Google Home. Hey, by the way, guys, um, how good is my speaker? How good is my mic? How's the audio? Do I need to speak up louder, or am I speaking fine? Thanks for your input. I love Chuhai. Okay, it's 9:40 p.m. at night. Audio's fine. All right. Terran, it's clear. All right. I'm really happy. I'm gonna try to remember the settings. These settings. Yeah. Okay. I better take a picture of this because I might forget. Pardon me. I'm gonna talk about my friend from Toronto. He's coming here next month, and I told him to buy a JR pass. The price of the JR pass is going up from October, like 70% more expensive than it is now. Do you know about the JR pass? Have you picked up Halloween Jumbo yet? I will do that in the coming days. Yes, I will buy a few Halloween Jumbo, regular, and mini. I'll probably buy 3 of each, not many. It's just to show you guys or show people how to check their tickets. You know, even though I show how to check jumbo tickets, it's a good idea to double check it. Just take it to a lottery stand and just show it to them and say, "Mite moraimasu ka? Mite moraimasu ka? Can you look at this? Can you confirm it?" Or you can say, "Kakunin shite kudasai." Just that. You can say, "Kore o kakunin shite kudasai," or just say, "Kakunin shite kudasai." Okay. Halloween Jumbo. Yeah, there are some other Jumbo games coming out. Kuji. I'm I'm going to the official Takarakuchi website. It's called the Takarakuchi Koshiki site. That is the official Takarakuchi website. And okay, let's see what games. Okay, so Halloween Jumbo Regular. The first prize is Go Uku In. And the sales period is from September 20th till October 20th. The drawing date is on October 27th. And that goes for Halloween Jumbo Mini as well, but the prize is, the jackpot is Gosenman En. And there's another game coming out on the 27th. That's only for 100 yen. 100 yen for one ticket. The jackpot is Sengohyakuman En. That's a Kinki Takarakuji game. And let's see what else. Renteran, you wrote, do you think buying time for Jumbo or Mini is relevant to win? Like early days of the release period? Or. Okay, that I don't know. I mean, that I really don't know. I don't know. You know, I've heard from other Japanese people that if you go to a certain location in certain cities where frequent winnings have been, is the best place to buy your ticket. No one really knows if that's true or not. You can try it, it's up to you. You know, it's like this. Being blindfolded and just picking a ticket. Don't spend too much on that. Just recently, a friend of mine, a Brazilian friend, he won Juman, and I think he spent like less than 3,000 yen for a booklet. So that was surprising. But I have a friend, a Japanese friend. Not that my friend, not my Japanese, not my friend, but their parent won San Oku. San Oku, and that was life changing for them. That was like maybe 15, 20 years ago, but I can just tell what they have, their assets. They made it stretch, but they should never tell. Okay, yeah. So I don't know. I usually buy bara, but sometimes I buy renban. Renban, if you guys know what that means, and bara, do you know what that means? Just in case you don't, bara means in random order. Okay, so the numbers are in different yeah, the numbers are different, and renban means in consecutive order. So the numbers will be like the ending numbers. The ending numbers will be like 354, 355, 356, 357, and so on. All right, it's your choice. Okay, Rintaran, how come they know that at least one of the 10 inside of a booklet will win? That is a good question. That is a good question. I noticed that every time you buy a booklet, you win something. It could be the smallest prize, like 100 yen or 200 yen, or it might be 1,000 yen or more, or ichiman yen, or even the first prize. Every time. I don't know where I can get proof for that. I I know I've said that in my videos. So it's up to you if you want to buy one of those booklets. I don't recommend it if it's like 300 yen per ticket. That's like Sanza N. You know, use it for the other games, like the main games that I always play. I know someone's going to ask me about Bingo 5. I don't play it very often. I occasionally play it, but I don't really play it. I don't pay attention to the past records, the, the past winnings. I don't analyze the numbers because it's harder to really to 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 get the numbers. Yeah, to capture the numbers. I'm better at LOTO 6, Mini Lotto, and LOTO 7. Okay, a Rinteron? How come they know that? Oh, I just read that message. Wow, I'm getting a. Oh, so far there are 3 people. Okay, that's cool. I appreciate it. The same with Scratch. If you buy, yep, that's right. If you buy a booklet of Scratch tickets, you will win at least one ticket. That's true. That's what I've noticed. One or two. That's right. How come? I don't know. They're very generous, aren't they? So in that case, in my opinion, if a ticket costs 200 yen, I would just buy two, yeah, maximum 2 tickets. In my opinion, if it's 100 yen, I'll buy the booklet. It's up to you. But I like to control the numbers, so I play LOTO 6, Mini Lotto, and LOTO 7. So far, I got only one like. Come on, guys, give me a thumbs up. Okay, that means they know where the winning are. I don't know. That one I really don't know. I can't say yes or no. I just don't know. Yep. Yep. Oh, there's another jumbo game, and it's a Kinky Takarakuji game 2757. The jackpot is Gosenman N, and the sales period is from October 21st till November 14th. So I'll let you. Well, I think I'm going to buy that. Yeah, I'm going to buy all of these tickets, all the jumbo games, very soon. Okay, this is from Rintaron. That means they know where the winning are. Okay, sorry, I just read that message. I'm going to end this stream very soon. I need to get washed up, and then I'm going to get changed and work on my LOTO 6 again. I mean, I've got the numbers. I just have to write them on the paper slip and buy some online through Mizuho Bank. And then I'm going to hit the sack. I'm going to sleep. Okay, I don't see any more questions. I have to say thank you very much for the participants, the people who joined tonight. Thank you very much for your time. I hope my video has helped you, my live stream has helped you guys in some way. And let's get together again soon, maybe next week, maybe sooner. This was a lot of fun for me. I had fun. All right, guys. Oh, let's see. Oh, another question from Rin Teron. I have a theory, since that they know if there is a winning ticket inside or not. The winning jumbo would be on a later date. Ah, I see. Okay. Okay, date of the release period until they build. Okay, that's like a conspiracy type of question. I don't believe in that. I don't believe in that. If I believe in that, then I'll have a lot of doubt in the system. No, no, no. Numbers are just dumb. They're just thrown in different order. My job is just to analyze the possible direction they might come in. For anyone else, it's just like just pick whatever. So I like I personally like to believe in my system, and I like to believe in that there is a way to win. And and if Japan's lottery officials are watching my channel and if they understand this English, they probably hate me, but they're probably scratching their heads. He's pretty close. He's pretty close. You know, when you're lucky, right? I'm trying to help people. All right, guys. That is it for this live stream. Thank you very much. Have a good night. Enjoy your time wherever you are in Australia, in Tokyo. All right, take care and good luck and let's win big. All right? Good night. Oyasumi.